But good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, depending on when you're watching this video. But yeah, I want to come on today, this morning, going for a walk. I actually started it earlier, but some technical difficulties, so I had to shut it down and restart. Sometimes in life, even though you don't get things right the first time, you can always reset yourself, and start over again. So I hope everyone's morning started off good, started off great. It's still early, still time to, it's still time to get things together, get your focus together. And I want to come on and not only wish everyone to have a happy Thursday, but also to say that regardless of where we are, I'm gonna say where we are, it's good. It's good to stay hopeful, stay hopeful, stay prayerful, and even though you might be in a certain state, the train's coming, so I gotta stop. The train's coming. But even though you're in a certain state, oh man, that's what I'm gonna get to. But even though you're in a certain state, oh boy. Anyway, so I definitely got some time now. I definitely got some time now, but I'm actually going headed to the train station. But yeah, even though you are where you are, there's nothing wrong with walking to hope. And I'm gonna take a little shortcut. I've been in this town all my life, so we're not gonna take the scenic route. We're gonna take the shortcut. Take the shortcut. Hopefully we don't get in any trouble by doing that. But I don't want to go all the way around. So, but yeah, because if I went that way, then it'll be a lot longer. So we're gonna take a little shortcut to get where we need to go. But yeah, walking with hope. Sometimes when you go into situations, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to have hope. It's hard to have hope when things are dim. When the light is dim, it's hard to have hope. But sometimes you just have to walk. You have to continue to walk. Like to say, some people say, jump, and grow your wings on the way down. It's the same thing with hope. Sometimes you have to just walk, continue to walk, and once you start walking, hope will build along the way. And hope is a powerful thing. Hope is a powerful thing. Just like faith. It's like faith, and having faith in things that are not seen, and believing and knowing that regardless of where you're at. I used to actually work for this company here, CMAX. But having faith in things that are seen, that are not seen, rather, things that are not seen, it's a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. Sometimes that's what you have to do. You can't rely. You can't just focus on. You can't just focus on what you can see, because your eyes can deceive you. Your eyes can deceive you sometimes, not sometimes, all the time. Your eyes can deceive you. You have to focus on your eternal spirit, and knowing that I gotta go to the other side. I'm on the wrong side. Focus on your eternal spirit and your discernment and prayer, and relying on Not your answers, but what is God's answer? What is God's answer? Because God fills us all with hope and faith. But it's up to us to hold it, keep it, and execute. Sometimes that's hard to do. When I'm saying it's hard to do, I'm not just speaking to you. I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to myself as well. You know, and it's just hard. So I want to come on because walking, and I know the other day I walked and shared. So I want to come on today and walk and share a little bit, and just let you all know that everything is everything, and it's continue to know what that is, but continue to press on. Sometimes I'm about to sweat now. Gets to walk is doing his job. Sometimes you don't feel like getting up. You don't feel like getting up. You don't feel like walking, but you have to. You have to. Walk to the hope. Walk through whatever you're seeing, or whatever you're going through, until you get where you need to go. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of sometimes when you don't see certain things, and you start walking, and then when you finally get to where you're going, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So, man, I probably shouldn't have wore this jacket, huh? Because it's starting to heat up a little bit. It's starting to get a little toasty. Like I said earlier, it was kind of nippyish, kind of cold. Cool, not cold, but cool. So, but anyway, I want to come on. Like I said, the other day I was walking, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed coming on live and sharing with you all. So I feel I do the same thing today. But mostly for me, because like I said, I enjoy it, and it kind of coming on talking and sharing and saying things out loud, even if nobody's listening, is a benefit for me. So, and I thank God for it. It's kind of like an outlet, like paying somebody to listen to you. But even if nobody listens to you, you still can hear your own words. Sometimes when you hear your own words, and you're sharing, even though you're sharing with other people may be listening, you're sharing with yourself too. So that in itself helps you, and is a blessing to you, because regardless of what word you speak to yourself, even though you may not mean to do it, and you just doing it, you just talking. Sometimes when you saying things out loud, and just maybe just criticizing yourself or talking bad to yourself, those things can kind of set in, and they can kind of get in you, and you can start to believe them. Even if it's not true. So you got to speak life into yourself. And know that regardless of what, you got to walk through hope. Know that wherever you're at, if you keep walking, you get to where you need to go. So today is Thursday. You're watching the replay. Today is Thursday, and I want to come on and share before I get my day started. Well, my day's already started, but you know what I mean. Before I get to where I gotta go, and I figured, why not come on and not only give myself some advice, but share with you, and in hopes that it may uplift uplift, encourage, someone else. So that's what I decided to do this morning. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day. And well, I'm not gonna get off right now, but I gotta pause. I gotta pause the live for a second. Hold on a minute. I gotta pause the live for a second. Let me pause it for a second. See how do I do that? Let me see if I can pause it for a second. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Mute. That worked out good. And actually the learning process too, because certain things on this app I don't know how to really use yet. Now, yeah, on YouTube I don't know how to use it yet, so it's good to practice. Good practice. I'm actually going to the train. I'm actually at the train station. I took a shortcut, so I figured I'd come on, talk about hope, talk about walking to hope. And sometimes you can get tired of walking. You can get tired of walking. And it may not be ideal, but you have to keep pressing on, even when you can't see the outcome. Even when you can't see the finish line, like those, I admire those racers, right? I admire those racers that run those long distance runs, those 5K, especially the longer runs, 5K, 10K, 25K. You start out at one spot, you start out at one location, and you can't see the finish line, but they keep running. Something in them saying keep going. Somebody like they train for it. But it's also a mental thing too. Because you got to tell yourself that regardless of how it looks, and like I'm speaking to myself first. I always say that in my video, but I talk to myself first. But you have to, we have to, tell ourselves that, it's gonna be all right. And I don't come in here to be preachy. I come on here to encourage, to uplift, to share, to say that, you can walk to hope. You can walk to hope. You don't have to see the finish line. You don't have to see the finish line to continue to have hope. You just have to decide and know that hope is out there. The finish line is out there, and we're here. Shortcut is actually better, way better, and I know that because I've used it several times. I use it several times, but they usually don't like if somebody was here, like if somebody was here, they might say something to me, but they can't see me back, but they could. If they were nasty, really nasty, tell me I can't. They're trying to give me a ticket or something, but nobody's here, so it worked out. So anyways, this is the train station. Let's get our ticket. Because back in the day, they didn't. You can get on and not have an issue. But now they They've hired, they invested in themselves. They invested in themselves, and wow, wow, I took it I want, they don't have. I know what I can do. No worries. No worries with that. I know what I can do when I get off of here. I really don't need that. Anyway. What should I do? Let's see one way right now. We can always get another one. Right? We can always get another one. So hold on. We're going here. Yep. Get our ticket here, folks. It's not that pricey either. It's pretty reasonable to go where I'm going. I'm going give me a second. So this is aggravating, see. This is aggravating. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Y'all hold on. Give me a second. I know what I can do. Same thing. Okay. We'll try one more thing. Try one more thing, and then we're gonna go alternate route. Let's try one more time. Wow. All right. Alrighty. So that's not working for us, folks. So let's do this. Let's do this here. Sometimes I don't understand this thing here, man. It's kind of like aggravating. It really is. What did I do with it? Hold on a second, folks. Hold on. Oh boy. All right, so that didn't work out the way we planned. Okay. Let's try the other side. Sideways. It's more than one way to skin a cat. More than one way to skin a cat. So let's try to let's try this. Let's do this right here. Go to the elevator. Go to the other side. See what we can do. See what we can do. If not, I have to tell them, hey man, I tried to get a ticket, but system it wouldn't let me. So, but we go to the other side of the track to see if that machine works. This machine is not working. And it's not the first time I had an issue with all these machines. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And it's always good. It's always good to like I said, and this is a prime example. I was talking about walking through Hope, and look at this. Can't even purchase a ticket. I'm trying to get somewhere. Can't get somewhere, but I gotta walk through Hope. I gotta have hope. I gotta know that regardless of what happens, I'm gonna get to where I need to go. I'm gonna get to where I need to go because not only do I have hope, I have faith, and I'm putting my faith into action. even though I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked with that. I got a little sidetracked with that. That didn't work out the way I wanted to work out, but still go over the hurdles, the hoops and the hurdles, and keep pressing on. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's see. Let's see if things work out for us. I'm still on live until then. I'm gonna get off, but I'm gonna see how things work out for us. Well, I'm gonna share with you how things work out. Regardless about I had. What happened was I had cash, but I left the cash at home. I was using cash to get a ticket, but I left it at home, so I'm not going all the way back home to get cash. I'm just gonna have to either use my card. Use my car or get on the train anyway. Just tell the machine the machine's not working. But we'll see. We'll try again. We'll try again, folks. Let's try again. Let's try again. And even the other machine, isn't working either. So. It's kind of odd, you know. Neither machines work. None of the machines they want you to buy tickets, but none of the machines are working. So that's kind of odd. Never really happens. But that side, the other side, the northbound side, I always have an issue with those machines, always. But it's better. It's better to get on the train than to actually drive. You know, especially the morning traffic. You see a lot of people park their cars here at the train station and catch the train to work. You know, it's better to save gas and you don't have to deal with the traffic. Especially now with the snowbirds here. Let's see. Let's try it again. Let's try it again here. See what we can do. Y'all can control what you can control. So let me see. Try it again.
Oh, you got me to see?
No. That's the problem I'm having. I left my cash at home and the machine's not working. Hold on. That's all. Yeah, we tried that. Let's try this here.
That's for the bus.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
All the way out.
There you go.
So we tried that. That didn't work.
Round trip, mean down back.
Yeah.
Round trip plan, down back.
Yeah. Anyway, that didn't work. So, I think I had to find out do another way. Anyway, been live long enough. Let me figure this thing out, and I'll see y'all later on. I'll be back. I'll be live later on today. But as you can see, I'll let you know how things turned out. So I'll see you later. All right, peace.